These babies are ready to eat. What time did you say you was up here mowing around the fence?
2:30 or 3. I mowed around the...
Around 2:30 or 3, and they were ready to eat then. And it's after 7 now.
They said you're taking too long.
Oh, I'm coming out to feed them. They finished up their bottles. Now they're eating grain. Gosh, look at Roscoe's face. He's got grain. Roscoe's a pro at eating grain, isn't he?
Yeah, he cocks that head back. You can just funnel it down his mouth.
Oh, he's getting ready to hit somebody, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he was just telling me he was ready for more.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
She can't eat it near as fast. All right, you jump in the car and we'll go back here and check the rest of them.
Okay, who's this little baby coming?
I don't know. Daisy. There's a little girl up there I'm bucking and
A mineral feeder.
Come here, Bella. Look here, how convenient are you being here ready for your honey bun? Boop. One bite. Say one bite, please.
I wonder if honey buns hurt her.
Well, they can't. Look how many years she's eat them.
Yeah, she's eat them for
We'll have
4
to have
years
you
now.
checked for diabetes.
Yep. Gosh, Bella, you sound like a little pig over
See
there.
if she licks. Yep, I lick. Your baby's beside of you. Right, Bella. 1, 2.
How does the grass look in this backfield?
It looked pretty good, the best I could tell from up there. We need rain bad though, it's dusty.
And it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow?
There's a chance for 3 days.
Good.
Hey, little Izzy. We better hurry. Here comes Long Tongue. Oh, it ain't Long Tongue, it's Phoebe.
It's not been as windy today, has it?
It was pretty breezy earlier. It ain't bad at all now. Hi, Connie. You're chewing and ain't got nothing in your mouth yet.
Gosh.
I don't know why she launches towards my finger.
It snaps. It's because you don't give her enough. So they're going to be back here for a few more days?
At least one more. I'll have to look at it to see what it looks like at present. They're eating some of it way down and then the top is tall.
And
But that's kind of how they always do. No, good. Oh, shoot, 2. Then we got another.
that one.
Reba. Move, Reba Garcia.
And then what was that you said you heard about clipping the grass?
Well, she ain't had enough grass in here to do it. I need to cut all these seed heads off the top with a bush hog because the grass will grow better if you do that. It takes its energy to make them seed heads, but if you cut it off, it puts its energy back into making grass.
Yeah, there's a lot of taller grass in here that they're not eating.
It is up top here, it's thick. Oh, Piglet. The Piglet.
I have not seen baby Melania. And Tony said she come while you was mowing around the fence. He mows around the...
I mow around this fence. It keeps the cows from reaching through and breaking the fence to get into the hay field.
Yeah. And come up, and then baby Melania too.
Now what I've done in the past is cut the tops of this off when they're not in here, and then it'll dry just like hay, and then they'll eat it, or they won't eat it now. Look how thick that is.
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
But yet, in places where they're standing is just about bare ground.
Big, isn't she?
She's a big girl.
Boy.
Little mini moo ain't big yet.
No, not yet. I don't think she'll ever be that big, do you?
She may not where she's a bottle baby, but you know Bella, she's still little.
Yeah.
It's a girl, I don't know which one it is. It probably ain't the one you're wanting.
Izzy is so easy. And when she wants a treat, she'll just sit there and twist her head.
Twist your head, Izzy?
Yeah.
Oh, you flicked it out my hand.
Izzy, why can't they all be easy like you?
I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. Well, when she was little, she was feisty, though.
Oh, yeah.
You'd turn your back on her and she'd charge you.
Yeah. She'd sling her head at you, too, wouldn't she? And
well, what's funny is you can't pet her if you ain't got treats.
oh,
But
really?
you can pet her just as easy now. Yeah, you just walk up to her randomly in a field without a treat. You can't pet her.
Well, she'll walk away from you.
Yeah. Two more. That's one.
Don't give her this next one and see if she don't start. Yeah, there she goes, twisting her head.
Alright. You've got more than everybody, Izzy.
Oh, I'll give her another one.
Keep eating treats.
Bella just wants to keep eating treats today and not share them with anyone else.
Sherry is trying to give little Melania some treats. Too many of them come up.
Yeah, well, I did give her a few, but
Long Tongue and Charlotte's had none.
who's this baby up here in the mineral field?
It's little Charlotte. Your Long Tongue. Charlotte's not had any today.
Well, that's unusual.
Connie has, but I guess she's wanting more. Connie, I can't go with your big bud in front of me. I don't know how in the world you can give him babies treats. But
Look at this one.
let's go up on top of this hill here and watch.
Look at little Izzy will take one from me, I bet. No, she's not as calm as
Now, Phoebe, you done had them too.
What in the world is falling back there?
I got all kinds of buckets back there. Sherry's giving some babies treats now. This is some little treats I got for the big cows.
For the dog.
Well, no, I actually got them for the cows one time when I couldn't get our range cubes. But they were
Too small.
hey, just too little, but they work great for calves.
Yeah.
I can buy a 50-pound bag of them a lot cheaper than I can get them donkey treats.
No, don't do that. Look, this baby's getting uh-oh, now here comes
That's baby Long Tongue. That's Charlotte. You better get in here. Here comes Miss Charlotte. She thinks she needs treats. Charlotte, you don't need treats. Where'd he go?
He's right here. He's following us. Here, give me a treat for him. And he was bawling because he wanted a treat. Hold on.
Here comes
Here you
another
go,
cow.
Roscoe. You can't follow us home.
Is he away from our door?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we'll come back tomorrow. They'll be in that backfield another day or so at least. This field right here looks pretty bad.
Yeah, there ain't much grass
Yeah,
here.
not much grass in here at all. But hopefully we'll get some rain and that'll help the grass grow. And we'll come back tomorrow and check on everyone.
Rafiki, you got mud all over your head.
Yeah, before we go up and get the babies, the bottle babies to feed, we're going to go ahead and give these boys some treats. They were eyeballing us. Rafiki has mud all over his face.
Get all that mud from Rafiki.
We have been getting some real good, nice, slow rain, but boy, it's cool. It's in the 40s. And tomorrow's high is only supposed to be in the 40s, so it's just, I think on the news they said this is the coolest May we've had since in the 60s for our area.
I heard a baby mooing.
Oh. Yeah, I hear babies up here mooing. I think it's our little bottle babies. Well, if they're up there, you just want to ride back there and feed them through the gate?
No, I've got to get them up there.
Oh, yeah. We got to get them.
Work in the morning.
I forgot. We've got to get them up front here because Tony's got to work in the morning, so we'll have to lock them up in their little house. Forgot about that.
I bet Amelia won't like that.
No. She'll probably try to break out like she did at the vet's office. Oh. So we walked back here to get the babies, and there's big cows wanting to move. But both of them was waiting on you, wasn't they?
Hello, my baby. Yeah. I wish I'd get their nose out of my butt, though.
Hi.
Go in there and knock the brackets and all down.
Yeah, Amelia's going to run on in and not wait on us.
She may knock a bottle down.
And knock everything down.
I'm surprised they've not done that yet.
Yes, I don't know how many times I have popped my head on this right here. Because I have to bend down and it hurts.
Ow, God. You just stay out a minute. They're wild.
Oh, Tony's trying to get them situated. They're wild. Yeah, no, they'll stay up in this lot tonight where he's got to work
Hang on, Amelia.
tomorrow.
Hang on. Then we've got a week of just the evenings measured out.
Yeah, so they're getting very close to being a couple of weeks of bottle feeding left.
Yeah, if that much. It probably ain't that long. I've got 1 week of evening milk measured out.
Then what are we going to do? Are they going to get a honey bun?
No.
Well, that's why Bella started getting her honey
They'll get
bun.
some treats. And
You remember that after we weaned Bella, well, no,
we got Bella up and give her some feed every day.
yeah,
for a
but
while.
the reason Bella started getting a honey bun was because she had to have a shot in her eye for pink eye, and I felt so bad for her that one day,
I didn't remember why we started.
yeah, at work on that day, I had bought her a honey bun and brought home to her, and she liked it so good that just started her getting a honey bun.
Couldn't remember how we started that.
She had to get the shot in her eye.
Yes, I still hear Amelia's stomach rumble.
Oh.
All right, you go ahead and get his while
Babies are in their house after they eat. Hopefully they'll stand there out of the rain, which they don't mind to get wet, do they?
Not at all.
How much rain did you say we've got?
A little over a quarter inch right now.
Yeah, it's been a really nice slow rain.
Just slow all day, so that's what we needed, but we didn't need 40 degrees.
Because the grass up here is not growing too good now, is it? I mean, it looks okay.
It's all
but
right. It just,
there's no height to it.
I bet we ain't had 10 days in the 70s hardly.
Yeah, we've had March weather for May, I feel like. Especially with the wind.
Oh, good. That went on. Maybe. I don't jinx myself.
Yeah, the cows was standing in this gate. We'll go back
in the world, Melania?
What have you been into, girl?
Why does your face look like that? You were so pretty, and now, well, you're not.
She is pretty.
Good grief.
I've never seen that much mud on her, have you? Melania, you're so cute.
Oh, look, there's Annabelle looks the same way. You can't even see white on Annabelle.
Oh, my goodness.
I wonder where Bella's went.
They've just been having them a mud day, haven't they?
Yep, mud day. There's Bella. Bella, do you want a honey bun today?
Bella don't have
shoot,
none.
where is it?
I got it in my pocket.
You'll have to wait a minute.
Emmeline doesn't have any mud on her.
No. Here, Bella. Oh.
Bella, you don't have no mud on you.
Say I'm refined.
Yeah.
Refined.
You say so.
Let's go. Oh, you smell like minerals. You must have really been chomping some down.
Well, she's not done
Well,
yet.
I'm trying to get to Izzy before all the others pull the Izzy
Might as well
out.
give her fair share.
If Izzy gets too close, Bella will knock her away too. Izzy misses out on lots of treats
Yes,
because of
she
the other
does.
ones where they're bullies.
Oh, here Bella comes. See if she knocks her. Yeah, Bella, she just gets out of the way. Poor little Izzy. No, Bella. Uh-oh. Bella, you can't do that.
Now Izzy's blocked her path. Alright, watch out, Izzy. You ain't getting no more for now, Bella.
Well, she's going to follow us around, it looks like.
Now she follows far away.
Yeah, she's right behind us.
We need to get some more minerals this week.
I'm going to ride back here and see how the grass looks.
It don't look great right there, but I'm sure it looks fine up top.
So you think we'll move them tomorrow?
Or I'm going to guess we'll move them tomorrow, probably.
Oh yeah, today is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. A very cool Memorial Day.
What did your mother told you is the coolest one since the 60s?
Yes, she said she seen that on the news. I had already said that. The coolest month of May.
The whole month.
Yes, I think is what she said. Which this has been more like March.
It's been very windy, very cool. And our March rains have been, oh yeah, look at all this grass.
Well, April is usually when we get lots of rain, but April we had no rain. So
There's plenty for them to eat.
gosh, but look, in some places they have really eat it down.
Oh, that's where I was wondering where all the cows was at.
Oh,
They're all on that thin stuff.
all down here. And they may even have enough for tomorrow to be left in
They
here.
probably would. My plan was, and I thought it was not going to, at first our weather didn't show but just a shower of the morning, but it's pretty much rained all day. I was going to bush hog just the top of this off. Raise the bush hog up high.
Yeah.
And then leave them in here another day or
Oh
two.
look, here comes our little Melania. Oh,
We won't be able to give it to her.
she really likes treats. Is she over there getting her some?
Yep, she just eat one.
Now, a lot of times when I first start giving the babies treats, they're real cautious. They'll stand way back and act very skittish, but Melania doesn't. Baby Melania doesn't at all.
Not her.
She was letting me rub her head and just right on top of me the other day.
Oh, look what a treat pig gets.
Oh, pig. Like you need that.
I think, even though we ain't been here long, we better get back up front. before they start chasing us wanting to move. It's
Why
just my
in the
opinion.
world would they want to move with all this
You know how they are. They just like a fresh field.
grass they have in here?
What we'll do, our other fields, you know, like the front, we'll leave them in 2 days sometime. We'll just go one day the front field, one day the next, and then they'll practically be back here in 3 days.
And it'll be so much better when we can have the boys in with them, because that way we'll have the field that the boys are in for a rotation.
Yeah.
Have you checked their grass lately?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Looks fine, okay.
But we'll probably give it a week or two break before we, you know, really let it grow up some before we start that into our rotation.
Yeah, because once we put all these cows in there, they'll eat that down in no time.
Because they don't stay in there but a day. There's good grass in here.
Yeah. Some places, though, it's really short, but other places it's really good.
Well, I'm not worried about them not having nothing to eat. And what'll help more than even the boys is having bottle babies evening weaned, so we don't have to go get them and all that every day.
Yeah, so starting soon, Tony is just going to give them 1 bottle a day instead of 2. Yeah.
For 1 week. Whenever I get down to that point. I've got 1 week worth measured out, so
yeah, and you would definitely rather do an evening feed than the morning feed at 4:30.
I do not enjoy that in the morning. When I get up, it takes me 50 minutes to make their bottle, come feed them, get back and clean their bottles.
50 minutes. Just
50 minutes.
50, just for the babies. I wouldn't figure it took that long. But cleaning the bottles takes a while. And then that's why you have to put them up, because if you had to look for them, that would just not work.
Well, just like this morning, I come up, Amelia met me at the gate. I thought, oh, this is going to be great. But no, Roscoe was in the very back, so in the rain, I had to walk from that gate all the way to the back, because where Amelia was up there, I couldn't drive through the gate and come feed them. Normally they're always together, but they certainly wasn't this morning. In fact, they could not have been farther apart this morning.
Their path to their watering hole. I think that's cute.
It's funny how they'll all walk in line.
Yeah.
If you ever look at a really steep hillside, we don't have any that steep, but they'll make, what you call them, trellises all the way around them hills. Hillside. Hi, Phoebe.
Phoebe's got a little bit of mud on her, not much.
Yeah, it's so nasty. I believe we'll just go to the house. Huh?
Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and feed the babies and see if we